single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Scorpio, this is your girl, the Humble Soul, and I'm here to do a weekly read for the first week of October for you guys. Please just take the message and take whatever resonates. The rest, just leave it here. The cards are already laid out because, as you can see, it's 21 cards plus oracle cards, and to shuffle all that on camera, it's just going to be too much time. So we're going to get straight into your reading. We're going to start with I numbered the rows so you'll know which row I'm talking about when I get to it. Okay, so here we go. For your first row is talking about yourself or how other people see you. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the 9 of Cups. Basically it's saying that money comes to you and you get it, but you're not able to keep it. You may be a supporter in a relationship, a financial supporter in a relationship. The Lovers is talking about making a decision or having options. It also could be a relationship or whatever, so that's why I say you may be the financial supporter in this relationship, or giving your partner financial things to, kind of buying your partner. It's starting to feel that way. Take it as resonate. Or you have a good paying job, the job that you always wish for, but it seems like you're getting the money, but you're not able to keep it. However it goes, whatever this is maybe a partner that you've wished for and manifested for, but it seems like you're just giving so much financially to this person because they seem like they're your everything, or this is being done to you. Take it as it resonates. Your second row is about your personal environment. So this could be family, friends, the partner that I was referring to, whomever. Take it as it resonates. It could be either you or other people are making you feel burdened. They do want balance, but they're very impatient with you. I take the Temperance card. It says, yeah, balance and patience and things like that. But I don't feel like, if this person feel like, if you're starting to feel like this person is being a burden, or you got too many responsibilities and you're trying to balance the situation out, that's how I'm taking it. You got way too much going on financially. It's starting to become a little burdensome a whole lot burdensome to you. You're trying to find balance in the situation, but the way that you're going about it towards everybody is you're starting to become a very secretive and uncommunicative person. That's the King of Cups in reverse. So you just kind of start to shut down instead of expressing, hey, look, you're doing too much, or this is way too much for me. In your third row, which is your hopes and your dreams, you got the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. In your hopes and dreams, you hope that you can hold on to your money a little bit more. You can become a little bit more stable. You do desire the love, a stable partner. You could just desire somebody who's going to marry you, or if you start to hold back on your finances, that person starts, you hope that they will reflect on, relationships isn't all about materialistic things. It's about, the real love. You kind of regret creating the muster of a materialistic person. That's what I'm kind of getting the vibe of. Because, yeah, the Five of Cups does talk about, you know, reminiscing, regret, and things like that. But I'm taking it as like, you hope that this person will kind of stop being so pushy and realize where you're coming from, and stop having you live in the regret of being secretive, being tight with your money. So you guys can get to a Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is talking, he loves stability. He moves towards anything that's stable. So you want stability. You don't want all this emotional stuff being tied to money, basically. That's what I'm getting. Okay, the number 4 row, which is your known factor. So this is what you already know. You're the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So, you know that you manifested this. You created this. You created this type of relationship with this person. You know that this person's their emotions are like a light switch. They come on and off. They may wear their emotions on their sleeve, but when you're not doing something to act in their favor financially, they kind of cut it off. You know that, you know, but you keep trying to work on the relationship, try to make it work. So that's what you know. You're working hard to try to make this work, and you're working hard with this person, trying to tell this person, hey, look, we're just going to have to scale back a little bit, or, you know, express your thing. And this person could, every time you try to express it, disregard or not validate your feelings. Row 5. You're hidden. This is like what's hidden from you. You have the Sun, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Swords. So, what's being hidden here is, you may feel happy on the outside, but the happiness is not balanced. As you can see, the baby's on the horse, but the baby's not sturdy on the horse. So it's like it's a teeter-tottering act. It's not a balanced relationship. And the reason why it's not balanced is because well, this could have been a person that you was dealing with and got back with, but when you came back, it's like a false start. Because you refuse to give it time. You may have refused to give it the proper time that it needed to heal, whatever made you leave in the first place, or you really didn't fully disconnect from this person, so you didn't feel no peace or whatever when it came to the situation, and it's like you moved away, but you just ended up going back into a circle with this person. So that's what's hidden. Like, that was a cycle that was, if this is a person that came back, that cycle was supposed to close. You did not allow that cycle to completely close, so you guys could go into a new. It's like now the old issues are starting to come back full circle, and I'm quite sure this old issue has something to do with money. 6, your short-term future. You have the King of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands upright, and the Hierophant reverse. The King of Swords, when he's in reverse, he's a very destructive type of person, plays some mind games. You could be put underneath a lot of pressure to either change or to keep giving to this person, to make them feel interested in you or keep their interest. Because the Page of Wands, he's the type, he gets bored very easily. So you feel like you kind of need to do more stuff to keep this person interested in you. So you keep giving to the situation, but the reality of it is, with the Hierophant being in reverse, you and this other person, y'all don't really trust each other. And because of that lack of trust, this relationship is actually a toxic relationship. And it gets more and more toxic as you don't close out that cycle. In your long-term goal, there's going to be some type of betrayal. Somebody's going to feel betrayed. And either you or you both, because the 3 of Pentacles sitting there, is talking about like a community when it's upright. So you guys decide not to put the work into this relationship anymore and move on and close the cycle with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. All right, so let's get to your oracle cards. Your first oracle card you have is movement. Change of directions or scenery, a real shift in your life's direction. So yes, if this is somebody who has come back into your life and you're trying to rekindle, you have reconciled with this person, you have to really shift for this to work. You got to really close out the old cycle, the old habits, learn from them to come back if you decide to have an actual better chance in a relationship. If not, you learn those lessons, you dig in deep, you find the root of the issue, and you move forward to somebody new with a better mindset and a better plan. Then next you have the yellow card, which is enlightenment. Yellow is for intellectual, so it's a mind thing. And you got enlightenment. Enlightenment are, it says this: my thoughts are always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? So the way you view this person in this relationship is your sole drive for this relationship. So if you tie love to money, or you're used to people doing that to you, and that's kind of your mentality, you pay for the relationship type of thing. That person simply is mirroring what you embody. And you now have to switch your thoughts on how do you become healed from this, and start to manifest that within yourself and really live in that thought. So the question again is, how can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Okay? Over here on the other side you have sacrifice, the sorcerer, and the spiral. That is your message and your advice. So you got 3 cards. Here we go. Sacrifice. What person or thing do you feel you cannot live without? Time to offer it to spirit so it can unfold as it will. Don't cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavy on you. You sacrificed yourself and your dreams for far too long. Now it's time to let me turn the page. Okay, now it's time to basically get yourself back. I can't read my own writing. I'm sorry. I had to write these out so I don't be flipping through it. But basically, it's time for you to give to yourself. When you make the sacrifice, quote unquote, you open doors to infinite wealth. Don't delay. The sorcerer. Have you been feeling out of balance, faced to deal with your own flaws and pain you've inflicted on others? Have you? You must connect and heal the darker side of you before you harm yourself and others you love. Come out of denial, accept responsibility. This destructive energy of the sorcerer can bring the destructive power and transform it into grace. Make amends. Just do it. It will set you free. The spiral. A journey into the depths. It's kind of like a rebirth. Allowing nothing or no one to get in your way. Enter it slowly. Once you're at the center of the earth, the relationship situation you want might not be the relationship that you actually want. As you start to walk back the way you came, you will start to feel recharged and ready to start excuse me, and start a new journey. So yes, even in your oracle cards, it's saying that this relationship, I'm not saying this person is a bad person, but this relationship is toxic because when you were supposed to end the cycle, you didn't. And your concept of money and love should not be hand in hand, but you have made it hand in hand and created almost a monster in your partner. And it's kind of like you're going to have to detach to be able to save yourself in the relationship, because if you don't, it's going to make you secretive. It's going to make you withdrawn. It's going to end up destroying the relationship, and it will be no possibility for you guys to come back. But if you sacrifice it now and take the time to kind of detach from the person now, take the time to grow, take the time to change your perspective, and also give this person that chance too, you guys have a better chance of reconciling and making it work. Okay, Scorpio, so I will see you guys later. Peace and many blessings, and I hope this resonated. Take care.